Tuesday morning, and the doctors, the religious leaders and the government presented themselves before the Court of Appeal judges. With them, the outcome of the two-day mediation process led by the Interreligious Council of Kenya.
Say the smoke is almost turning white.
That confidence buoyed by the production of 3 documents: the recognition agreements to be signed by the county governments, a return to work formula, and the revised CBA 2013. However, the documents were all unsigned. The parties hadn't agreed on the order in which they would be.
The relevant signatories from all the county service boards, 47 of them, have been assembled, and the relevant union officials are present, and each of them goes through the agreement, not like they did in 2013, to ensure that all the terms are correct, and they sign. It can be done maybe in 5 days.
What remains is for the parties to agree on the modalities for the signing of the return to work formula, the recognition agreement between the 47 counties and the union, and thereafter the signing of the collective bargain agreement. We're not comfortable with the sequence or the order in that sentence.
At this point, it appeared that the signing of the documents was what remains to be done to bring to an end the doctors' strike.
Best the rest of us to remain studying as His Excellency leaves at his...
The devolution conference in Naivasha, attended by all the governors, will be the next step to solving the impasse. All parties left the courtroom brimming with optimism that the end was in sight, a fact reflected on the religious leaders in the afternoon when they reported on the breakthrough they thought they had achieved.
The government offered yesterday, the doctors agreed in terms of remuneration.
The religious leaders, initially confident in their statement, emboldened by meetings they held with the president, at least 3 of them, they say they drew a commitment from the head of state.
We have also managed to have them not victimized for not reporting to duty for the last 3 months.
But news of a concurrent address by the head of state in Naivasha soon dampened the mood here. President Uhuru Kenyatta angrily contradicted the doctors, promising stern action if they failed to take the religious leaders' mediated deal. Minutes later, the county and the national governments were reading from the same script.
All these efforts are failed.
It is from these premises that the Interreligious Council of Kenya and the doctors were able to broker a deal that, if implemented fully, could bring an end to the over 3 months doctors' strike that has affected the provision of health services in many public institutions across the country. The common mwananchi will continue to bear the brunt of the strike as the country goes back to square one: no deal, no provision of health services. Brenda Wanga, NTV.